It'll probably be the most fun 12 o'clock show we do this year. We are at Furball Fitness. We're basically, I guess you'd say, man's best friend has a place to play. We have a lot of dogs around here, so you may see a few coming in there, and we may just stop talking altogether to pet them. So, first of all, tell me a little bit about Furball Fitness. What's it all about?
So Furball Fitness is all inclusive pet care, and what we do is we also do in-home dog walking, pet sitting. She wants to be the show of the star all day. And we do doggy daycare, grooming, training. We do pretty much anything your pet needs.
That's pretty cool. Now we have a couple of activities over here. You know, we kind of pan around. Dogs get to get out and run. They get to get a little moving space and things like that as well. What do you think everybody's favorite one is, other than apparently pet time, petting time and cuddle time with the staff and things like that?
We do have an outdoor area that we have play equipment and stuff, and they really enjoy playing on there, jungle gym, and then pool days. Pool days are a big hit.
Oh, I bet. You probably haven't had it. Have you had one of those yet?
Not yet, but we're getting close.
How many dogs do you typically have on a day-to-day basis?
We range from anywhere between 45 and 50.
Okay, so it's pretty popular. A lot of people are coming in there.
Yeah.
A couple of residents, when they saw that this was going to be something we were talking about, they were like, "Oh, that's where my dog goes."
Oh,
and things
really?
like that.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
it was a lot of fun. I pretty much know the answer to this question, but I got to ask it anyway. What's the best part of your job?
You're looking at it.
I would say just you get a lot of time with all of the various dogs and things.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. They all have personalities. They're all different, just like humans, you know. And then there's Daisy there, where she's a talker. Oh, we're gonna get down.
Well, they're all incredibly friendly.
Yes. They're like our babies. They're their kids.
No, you go ahead, please.
We like to have our daycare set up kind of like a child's daycare, so we just did Easter crafts with paw prints last week for Easter. We're going to do a Mother's Day craft, and we just have a lot of fun with the dogs.
Oh, I bet. We actually came with a full staff, and you can't see them because they're all playing with dogs right now. But that's not a big thing. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get any questions coming in, but I guess if somebody's...
That was your question.
If somebody's interested, I mean, obviously they can just Google you. Do you guys have a Facebook page, or is it just pretty much just normal web and things?
So it's furballfitnesspetcare.com, and then we have Facebook, Instagram. They can catch us on there too. We're always posting fun stuff. We also do Snapchat as well.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's always a good thing. I take a pan around and take a look at all the dogs. Those are the fun things right now.
Hi, guys. You've made your debut on the Joe Show.
All a lot of fun. Well, I appreciate it. I don't want to take too much of your time, so we can go ahead and do it. I'm sure people will be talking here, but I got a couple other fun things to go. We're more than welcome to. Because you're just down the road. You're on Taylor Road. I guess just Taylor Road. Just on the other side.
Taylor Road Southwest.
Taylor Road Southwest.
Yep.
So it's not too far from Reynoldsburg. It's just a little hop, skip, and a jump all the way across. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is great. I don't really know if I'm going to pay too much more attention because there's all these dogs around here, but we do have a lot of things going on in the city of Reynoldsburg. Want to drop in a couple of things. The Reynoldsburg Speed program that we're talking about, Bexley has Slow Down Bexley, Dublin has Slow Down Dublin. We want a more creative name. We're really looking for some inspiration from everybody else out there, all the way across. All right. And so you need to make sure you go ahead and give us this opportunity. See, this is why this is more fun than anything else. None of my other guests have ever done that. So that's it. Now, I know. Oh my goodness. So we've got. She's upset about Wagner Road too. So Wagner Road is there. It is being worked on. We actually took that on the way here. So the asphalt is moving forward. So we've got a lot of that going on. There's a lot left to do, including the traffic light at Priestley. You have the street lights. You have the paving of the asphalt path. That's going to happen the first week of May. Sidewalk work is going to continue. Probably should be done with the sidewalk sometime next week. Once the first course of everything is down, we're going to be good to go for that kind of work and landscaping things. And then ultimately, we have jealous dogs here too. Ultimately, we're going to go ahead and have that top coat all the way across to finish it the rest of the way out. So we've got that going on. We also have some other news coming up. I'm going to go ahead and show you one quick picture here. We have our fire hydrants that are going to be cleaning. Starting April 20th through the 1st, you can kind of see there everything it looks like west of Lancaster is going to be during this time, and then we'll do everything else the next half of the year. So we've got that going on as well. There is a meeting this Saturday for those of you that are interested at Etna Township is going to be meeting at the Etna Township Hall at 10 a.m. to talk about Summit Road and answer some questions for residents as we're moving forward with that project and getting good feedback on all of that. Our parks programming is fun, not as fun as Dogs Everywhere, but still fun. We've got a lot of things up there for some great activities for all ages, so registration is going live. Plant Reynoldsburg is just about a month away, and that's May 16th, starting at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So we've got that. We do have a town hall on April 30th. Probably not as many dogs will come to that, but you never know. But we'll have that on April 30th at 6:30 p.m. If you have any specific topics for discussion that you want to have, please go ahead and send them to us so we can get some things prepared for you. This weekend, there's a lot of things going on. We have the YMCA's Healthy Kids Day from 1 to 4 p.m. There's going to be a lot of activities at the YMCA. And on April 18th, this weekend, this Saturday at 2 p.m., I'm actually going to have that opportunity to talk, read a little story. Raider-thon is going on this weekend beginning at 12 at the Summit High School campus. And of course, if you have not gotten your tickets yet, there's only about 20 or so left. The Reynoldsburg Education Foundation Purse Bingo is this weekend. So this is Saturday, so it's going to be looking to be a great thing. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of rain this weekend, so you might as well go ahead and take advantage of some of those great activities all the way across out there. We also have Tanea Chambers, our new Ward 3 representative, is helping to organize a career and resource fair. So go ahead and take a look at that. It's going to be Friday, May 8th at the Reynoldsburg Library from 9:30 to 12. She's going to go ahead and get a lot of different activities up there for some resources for everybody all the way across, so that's a good thing. We also have some previews for some of our fun things. We did find out that, and I like this one, our July Food Truck Festival, the musical act is going to be Big Bad Stash. So they're going to be there, so that's going to be a little bit of fun. So we've got that going in. Have we gotten any questions or anything that's come up so far?
Not that we got a slow connection, so I haven't seen anything come in yet.
So if we didn't get it, we'll get those connections to you later. Pageant applications are still kind of going on, so again, the pageant thing, we've all seen this one, so that'll be fine. Check that out for the Tomato Festival pageant. That will be there. And then again, our community baby shower will be on May 2nd at the Postal Workers Union Hall from 12 to 2. It's a great opportunity for friends and parents of those with children ages 0 to 5. Have all sorts of resources there, including clothes as well as diapers and other resources. Special shout out to our City Councilwoman Angela Abram, who's been doing this for a couple of years and now taking on one of her roles as City Council member. Community Cleanup Day is on the 25th, and we've got all the fun things. We've got shredded, we've got disposal of flags properly, medicine disposal, all of those things. We're hoping this time the shredding truck doesn't catch fire, as much as excitement as was the last time, but there's something there for everybody. And then we have cash drop this weekend. The Reynoldsburg junior tennis team will be out all weekend this weekend doing that. And for those of you that were able to donate last week to the volleyball team, they were very appreciative, big supporters of volleyball here and all of that the last couple of weeks. Those are really the big, I know, those are really the big things that we have in here. The last one is next week is going to be a great guest. It's because it's our service director, William Dorman, who's probably going to be able to answer all of those amazing questions about Wagner Road and street projects and things like that. Already getting kisses. So I have a lot of new best friends all the way across. So definitely one of my favorite things that we've done so far today. But I really do want to thank Furball Fitness for allowing us to come here and allowing a couple of members of staff to spend the next 40 minutes playing with dogs because it's an opportunity for them to enjoy that all the way throughout. Did you say we didn't have a question?
We did get a question. It came through. It says, how's the dog park coming along?
The dog park is perfect example for that. Yep. So we actually, now that we've identified some funding streams and things like that, we are looking about how we can get that dog park in there sooner rather than later, especially over at Civic Park, because everybody wants a little bit of a place to play. Here we go. Yeah. I know, you want to get up, right? All right, you can turn the camera now. Okay. All right, we tried with the camera already. There we go. All right, everybody. Special thanks again to everybody. Yeah, this is more about the dogs than it is about anything. We do give special thanks to Furball Fitness. If you're interested in using their services, check them out online. You can also just kind of Google them; that'll come up, as well as Facebook, and Snapchat. Everybody else have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe, stay respectful, and as always, please put your shopping carts away. And I'm going to go play with some puppies for you. Bye, everybody.
Hi.